They were all dead. What is going on, everybody? It is, as always, the one and only Max Payne. Wait, that's not right, but that could be. Anyway, that's beside the point. What up, everyone? It is your boy, the one and only Q Retro. Well, let's try that again. Q from Retro Q Gaming, as always. There we go. For some reason, I feel like I haven't streamed in a few days. I'm out of whack. Everything's out of order. It's nuts. But anyway, we've completed Max Payne 1. We had a little slight break, and now we have Max Payne 2. The arguably better game. But before we get into it, I will take 1 second. Now, because we're all itching and absolutely dying to get into this amazing story and amazing gameplay and amazing everything, let's do it. And we're not just going to do it normal, because we have hard-boiled, and I, of course, made like Chow Yun Fat, and I'm a hard-boiled motherfucker. Well, we're going to play it on hard-boiled, because we are hard-boiled. So let's do this.
Such a damsel in distress.
They were all dead. Love kills. Did I love her? Was there a choice? The past is a gaping hole. You try to run from it. The more you run, the deeper, more terrible it grows behind you. Its edges yawning at your heels. Your only chance is to turn around and face it.
We are at the sea. Repeat, we are at the sea.
But it's like looking down into the grave of your love.
Check the area. Hold your fire.
Or kissing the mouth of a gun, a bullet trembling in its dark nest, ready to blow your head off.
We're losing him.
Multiple gunshot wounds. Pupils blown, head trauma. God only knows what else.
He's in shock. Start 2 large bore IVs. Get him to ICU.
He's not responding. This guy is a train wreck. We're losing.
When I woke up in the hospital earlier tonight, I thought it couldn't get any worse. I opened my eyes, and everything slid into focus. She was dead. I was hurt. My crime, what I had done, was like a hungry pit behind me. I had to run, get as far away from it as possible. The world was out of joint. I was hallucinating. I had to get away.
Of course, Max Payne 2 just throws you completely into the thick of it. None of it explained. Yet. But that's what we're gonna do. There's so much good dialogue in this game. It's absolutely amazing. There's going to be so much quality stuff. It's funny. There was something going on there a second ago. I don't know if anyone heard it, but it'll come up properly during the story. I kind of was so in love with this game. I basically adopted it as a real life thing.
Anyone there?
Also, check out all these physics, boys.
What are you so afraid of? What do you want from me?
Quite the improvement on Max's character model and face, wouldn't you think? Although I'm sure Sam Lake is a bit disappointed.
A blind spot in my head. A bullet-shaped hole where the answer should be. Call it denial. I wanted to dig inside my skull and scrape out the pain.
The Payne residence. Dr. Magdalena from ER. You can give away the bed you were holding for me. That detective
So much just needing to be pieced together. Half truths, half story, no full info just coming out of everywhere.
Freeze, NYPD!
Found him.
And the improved bullet time. Oh yes. This is it, lads. This is the possibly the pinnacle of third-person shooter gameplay ever. Now, Max Payne 3 is up there as well, gameplay-wise.
She's one of them. She's here to kill me.
Off, Payne.
Winterson!
So Max is still whacked out of it. Very reminiscent of when he was on V, remember? When he got that shit pumped into his system. Twice against his own will. Well, one of them might not have been V. One of them was just when he got slipped a Mickey. But still, could have been it. And in typical Remedy fashion, you gotta have all the crazy stuff going on. Crazy TV shows and references.
Payne!
Dun dun, Jim Bravura.
You're not going anywhere. What happened out there? You did it. Eternal affairs was breathing down my neck. Did you do it? You killed her.
No, I can't.
Oh, Jim gets riddled.
Bullshit.
Ingram filling him full of lead. Just waiting for him to, 2 days to retirement.
Running in circles until you fall back down to the same hole you were trying to escape from. Only the hole's grown deeper.
And we lost our gun. Or guns.
I tried to run from it, edit it out. Winterson was dead. I was a murderer. False start. The hospital bed wasn't the beginning. It was past the point of no return. The fatal choice already made. And it would get worse before the end. The past is a puzzle, like a broken mirror. As you piece it together and you cut yourself, your image keeps shifting. And you change with it. It could destroy you, drive you mad. It could set you free.
You, inside! Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head!
You'll see the choices you didn't know you'd made, like staying at work late to chat with a friend, instead of hurrying home to your family.
Fan out, people! Circle around! Cover all the exits!
Kissing her, I think of the cold laws of cause and effect.
Where are those extra units? Call the Central. We need every available unit here now.
I am afraid, but I start again from the beginning. Trace my own steps to the scene of the crime.
Now, we get to go back. Figure out where this all began. New York City, last night.
I had wanted to be punished for what I had done, but Alfred Woden had kept his word. With his influence, ridiculously, I had emerged from my history of violence unscathed. A hero. I didn't thank him. I couldn't stomach it. I left the DEA.
So he actually came
I
true.
started out. Back to the job. The NYPD.
Reported shots fired in the warehouse there, acknowledged.
It's mine. I'm on it.
10-4,
It wasn't a call for a homicide detective, but I knew the address. The warehouse belonged to Vladimir Lem. He was connected to organized crime. We went back a while, like brothers caught on opposite sides in a civil war.
Back to Max Payne 1. Bang. You're dead, Max Payne. He had codes and morals. Almost made him one of the good guys.
I need backup. Unknown number of armed perps inside. Possible hostage situation.
10-4, backup is on its way.
I'm going in.
No one puts Max in a corner. Gotta love all these. Gotta get as many secrets and shit as possible. There are plenty of them. There's some cool stuff that we'll get around to as well that wasn't available in Max Payne 1.
No way to deal with the past. I kept my eyes on the road, off the rear view mirror and the roadkill behind me. I chased lesser mysteries, other people's crimes.
Also, because of new physics with new technology and stuff compared to Max Payne 1, the very first time you play this game, you're walking through here, you knock that down, you're like, oh my god, physics, that's so cool, you can knock stuff over, and then you go around and mess around everything. And yeah, it happens. It allows some cool stuff during the rest of the game. Physics, man. Feels physics. I love that. Listen to the sound. You can just hear the rain. And then you can hear it on the roof, the tin roof. It's pretty cool. I love this. Audio is a huge part of the Max Payne games, both music and audio design. Max got outdone by a TV. That's embarrassing. Dick Justice. Anyone remember Dick Justice?
Dick Justice, a lone, hard-boiled fugitive cop, framed for the murder of his wife, on a quest for vengeance through the criminal underworld.
Sound familiar?
City's heart of darkness.
But yeah, Dick Justice. Remember those two mercs talking about names for their guns and stuff? One of them named it Dick Justice. Yeah. There you go. Dick Justice. So we got some Ingram ammo. Now, what we want is over there. This can be tricky, but we'll see if we can get it. Oh, the slow motion dive is so much better in this one. It's such a big improvement. Here we go. Ingram right at the start. That's gonna come in extra handy.
NYPD.
Whoa, easy, officer, easy. Just cleaning the place. Come on, officer, it's all legit. I work for the Squeaky Cleaning Company.
You didn't hear anything suspicious just now?
No. Oh, wait. You mean the gun workshop upstairs?
Take me there. Move.
Sure, officer. If that's what you want. You know, officer, you cops got it easy. All you have to do is go to the crime scene, look around. We're the ones who have to clean up that mess, brains and guts and shit.
Detective.
DT, huh? You know what I mean. You get the credit, what do we get?
Right.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I don't like this guy. Bucket cleaner.
After you, detective. Oh, detective, I've got something for you.
It's not on the open up. Scumbag. Got him.
Masquerading as cleaners.
Someone called for some physics. Everyone loves physics. Just ask Valve. We're gonna be stocked to the max, no pun intended, for this kind of stuff.
More than anything when they do that. It's an insult. That's what it is. We're trying to clean the place. They should...
That's another beautiful addition as well. With Max Payne 2, when you do a shoot, dodge, dive, nice slow motion bullet time, if you keep shooting when you hit the floor, Max lies there until you stop shooting. That way you're not just kind of forced to get up mid gunshot. Boom, baby! Now, of course, you know what? I'm gonna... just adjust that ever so slightly. Well, yeah, using explosives and stuff isn't new. We did that a lot in Max Payne 1, but it's a lot more fun in Max Payne 2. There's even some stuff we haven't got to yet. Also, real-time reflections. Pretty intensive stuff. Yeah, don't worry, we'll get to what those new ones are. All in due time.
Sorry I couldn't be there as promised. Something's come up. Nothing to worry about, but keep an eye out for trespassers. If anything happened to you, anything comes up, just whistle, and I'll be there.
Smooth, Vlad. Smooth.
New messages.
We're not falling for it, though. Anything good? We are in a gun workshop after all. Shotgun ammo? No shotgun. Pushing chairs. What is this? Half-Life 2?
Enough chit-chat. Finish her.
Wait! The mob guys attacked us! I have no beef with you guys! You took them out! Listen, I work for Vladimir!
Honey, you work for no one.
What do you want? We can...
NYPD, drop him!
Finish her!
Oh, God, no!
Oh,
Like all the
unlucky.
bad things in my life, it started with the death of a woman. I couldn't save her.
After him! Don't let him...
Oh, look at that slickness reload. So good. So stylish. So everything. It gets even better, lads. Just you wait and see. Look at them all. Look at them all. I think they're hot shit. See, it's beast mode. There's different stages of bullet time in Max Payne 2. You can tell what stage you're in by the color of the hourglass. But when you get to... You level it up by killing people in bullet time. And when you get to the top level, there's some real quality stuff going on. We'll see it for sure.
Come on. Finally.
Hey!
Oh, Desert Eagle to the head.
Mona?
Max, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Mona!
No, we all remember
Nothing
Mona.
can get to you. You're lying to yourself. At best, you're temporarily dead. A lightning bolt can reanimate you without a warning.
And the last time we saw Mona, she got shot in the head. But her body disappeared. Remember in the tower? Max Payne 1? She took a bullet to the head. Lift went up. Lift came back down.
My backup
She
had
was gone.
arrived, but the cleaners were slipping away, making a run for it.
Damn cleaners. Oh, here we go. That's our top tier reload, baby. Let's do that again. Look at everything go. That is gun fu at its finest. That is what we live for. Just you wait until we're doing that with dual Ingrams, bullets flying everywhere. Enemies everywhere, dying, flying through the air. It's what it's really all about.
Max! You alright?
Detective Winterson.
I'm okay, damn it.
Hey, we're working together on this.
You got sloppy, Payne. You screwed up. It's unacceptable that she's dead. You can do better.
I played it as business as usual. But everything had changed the moment those elevator doors opened to reveal Mona. Annie Finn was a licensed gunsmith, licensed dealer in firearms.
Right. The property owned by Vladimir Lem. 3 groups. 1, DOAs who had connections to Russian OC.
Identified as Finn's employees.
2, the Mafia. And 3, the clowns wearing the cleaning company jumpsuits.
They mentioned a name, Kaufman.
This one's evil. It has only started. I don't like it. I don't like it a bit. It's yours, Payne. It makes no sense. For you, Winterson, homicide, Sebastian Gates. It's gonna be all over the news.
The senator.
Winterson was the ideal. What the job was all about. Someone to look up to. Bravura knew it too.
We got lucky. There's an eyewitness.
She hovered over my shoulder, whispering warnings. I didn't want to listen. Mona was the suspect in Winterson's case. I didn't tell them I had seen her. I wanted to stall. Maybe it was because she was alive when everyone else kept dying on me. Survivor's guilt washed away.
Detective Winterson's phone.
Give me that.
Your boyfriend.
The computer search on the squeaky cleaning company and Kaufman had come up empty.
Criminal mastermind,
I
eh?
needed to talk to Vlad, get his version. Be the bearer of bad news on Annie Finn. Vlad had bought the old Ragnarok nightclub. He was renovating it into a trendy restaurant, Vodka. Mona's appearance had triggered a dislocation, schizophrenia. I felt elation, but with it, fear that all the past evils had come along for the ride.
Vlad! Mac! 911! Bad guys with big guns!
Everywhere he goes.
Down the entrance hole. Could use some help! Could use it now!
I had to find another way to reach Vlad. No time to call backup. My case had a life of its own. I got in through the back door.
Everywhere Max shows up,
Memories of
they're
my
already
previous
there.
visit here lurked in the shadows. A musty smell under the coat of new paint.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present Max Payne, New York's finest, with the biggest monster body count ever. Dearest guests,
Vlad certainly has a way for showmanship.
I'd love to come and welcome you, but I'm busy dodging bullets and hiding under a desk at the moment.
Come on, Vlad, relax.
Someone was talking on the other line. Vlad, shut up and stay alive. I'm coming.
Max, you heard him. He's coming for you.
No one talking.
Max, these wise guys are really lousy shots. You should have no trouble taking them.
Missed the other line combo. Oh well. Come on, Vlad, where are you? Mike the Cowboy. How do you like it now? Go, Mike.
You're Max Payne.
Afraid so.
Max, I'm Mike, Vladimir's friend. You are the sheriff. How about making me your deputy?
Let's go bail out your boss before he talks us all to death.
Let's ride.
Well, Vlad does love the sound of his own voice. How much he fucking talks.
They asked for it. Just follow the trail.
Well, we know where we're going anyway.
Very good show, very fun. Baseball
Adventures
bat.
of Captain Baseball Bat Boy, episode 165. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's girlfriend.
Yeah, she's not my girlfriend.
It's progressed from a comic strip.
Baseball Bat Boy's arch nemesis.
Apocalypse now. Got some heavy shit here.
Tone it down. Just take everything. Leave them nothing.
Hey, be on the lookout. The Russians are sneaky bastards. What?
They're here.
Fuck him. Remember me? Oh, look at all them shells.
Found a way to do this nice, neat, and clean. Logic told me backup should be on its way. Someone must have heard the gunfire. Logic was such a liar.
There's another saying I love. Took in to myself for so long. Logic was such a liar.
For a tooth. The only way to do it. We'll get there. Up the stairs.
Up here, in the attic. More of them.
I see you. Trying to hide.
Max, my friend.
Physics, baby.
Fun for a moment there. But my gun doesn't have unlimited ammo. If you can, hurry.
Big trouble.
Well, maybe Vlad would shut up for a change. That is a lot to ask for knowing Vlad. Did Mike run on ahead? He did.
That was bad.
Vlad wouldn't be able to hold on much longer if it wasn't too late already.
Mike's been a beast. Go, Mike. Glad he's my deputy. Fucking Mike is the hard-boiled one here tonight. Forget deputy, maybe he should be in charge. Listen to that voice. Of course, there's secrets hidden in the back here. Although I can't seem to remember where they are. Doesn't matter. Oh, Mike! Damn. Rip Mike. And our pump action shotgun's improved a little bit.
Die, Russian! Fucking die already!
Vinny Gognitti. It's funny, he looks, with the new character models, he looks so much younger. And different.
You're not even trying!
Vlad still strikes me as the same, though.
Hang on, Vlad.
Max!
I'm coming.
Oh, Payne! Not him! Fuck! 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 What are you waiting for? Circle around and kill him! Kill the cop!
The way your hands are shaking, you couldn't even try.
Shut up and die, Russian! That's some real Matrix stuff right there. The Matrix wishes it could look that good.
Payne!
Fucking Vinny.
You fucking pay for this, Russian! You fucking pay!
My hero! You saved my life! I could kiss you!
Vinny got
No thanks for
fellow
that.
mastermind.
He is wiping out everyone he sees as competition on the black market gun trade. The Mafia underboss has made a deal with someone powerful.
What was it you did for a living again?
Scout's honor, detective. I have mended my ways, evolved to a higher level. Vodka will be the best restaurant in the city. I'll be rich and famous. Annie was a princess. They killed her for no reason.
You hurt your hand just now?
A hot date yesterday. Can I tempt you?
Let's pretend I'm on duty. Home, sweet home. Something in the night felt like a door had been opened. An echo of the past. An old monster snapping its eyes open in the depths of my brain. Closing your eyes forces you to look at the darkness inside.
And now, address unknown.
I hadn't slept in a long time. When I did, my dreams were nightmares.
Isn't that glorious music?
I was trapped in a nightmare. My evil double had taken my girlfriend.
In a nightmare, every choice you make is a wrong one.
Following him, I had somehow slipped into a twisted alternate reality. Noir, York City.
I would wake up at night, afraid that day was a dream I'd forget.
I will say this, no. Noir York City is a badass name.
The flesh of fallen angels.
He was a serial killer. He had framed me for his murders. I was hiding in a cheap motel. One night, I woke to a knock at my door.
Awful convenient.
Someone slipped a note under the door. It was a clue.
Extreme boxes. We got this. Although this time it's not a Valkyr-induced nightmare. Well, a Valkyr-induced hallucination. It's just a regular old nightmare now. It's what happens when you stay up late, watching Address Unknown. Mona. With a gunshot wound to the head.
Max, sorry I woke you.
Very Max Payne 1, isn't it?
It's a secret. You must tell no one.
She's quite the
Better answer that.
improvement over Max Payne 1.
We need to hit the place now. Payne's in there.
They know that you know. You must run.
Max Payne! Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head! This is your final warning! Run, Payne, run! We are gonna shoot! Bring him down. Shoot them!
That little phone conversation with Vlad back there, that was the one we missed overhearing. You don't hear who he's talking to.
You don't need a lawyer. Just tell us what you did.
Payne,
But you just hear him.
Everything you say will be used against you.
What are you hiding? She's alive, isn't she?
People get near you, they die. You killed your family. You killed them all.
Confess.
Do I get my phone call?
You already got it.
Max is not amused.
Don't push your luck. Sit down.
Talk about a lucid dream.
My hero.
When you're waking up, the world is a blur. What was clear in a dream suddenly makes no sense. No surreal rescues, no easy, magic way out. But you are awake. I had woken up to a knock at my door. Mona, I was wondering when you'd show up.
Max, I'm not here to kill you. Aren't you going to ask me in?
I love the kind of woman that can kick my ass.
You are in danger. Both of us are. There's a contract out on us.
There's no us in this. You're a murder suspect. I should take you in. I was hiding behind the badge. The real thing is never what you think it will be.
There's those contract killers.
This was a mistake.
Wait, Mona! She had woken me up. She had come and gone, and now I was being shot at. I had to catch her, find out what was going on.
But first...
It's me, Max. I'm at home. Sniper outside the window. Sounds like more gunmen behind the door, closing in. I need help.
Max? Oh, okay, hang on. We'll get you out.
Can't talk. Don't know. Gotta go.
Can't talk. Don't know. Gotta go.
Hold it.
I mean, I love how Max just has everything in like weird places. Guns in the bathroom. / laundry room. Well, Mona must be going this way.
Oh, no, you won't. Get out! Get out!
He got blasted.
What's driving me out of my home?
Careful with that gun, lady.
The detective from 304? I have another gun like this if you need it.
Okay, let's see that shotgun.
Come in.
Don't know why she has 2 shotguns, but okay. I'm not gonna complain if she wants to hook me up with one.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Hoodlums, this used to be a nice neighborhood. He was trespassing. You saw it.
Don't worry.
Lock the
We're
door
on your
and
side.
for anyone but the police.
We know she did the right thing.
Up there on the ledge.
Don't even think about it. Damn cleaners. This homeless dude just fell asleep watching Lords and Ladies, another one of the classic TV shows.
Put it back on. You hear?
Okay, calm down. Calm down. Sounds like an episode of Game of Thrones.
Kaufman wants us taken care of. Let's just find a guy so we can off him and go home. You know what this is? The finale. The climax before the credits.
Look at them all. Let's do this. Look at all them bullets fly. Bookers never knew what hit him.
Hello. I heard a noise. Over here.
She cracked herself at the door.
Such a nice young man coming to see a
Somehow.
lady like me.
Just passing through, man.
Such a nice boy. Not like the ones upstairs. They say they're renovating, but it's too quiet. They're up to no good. The doctor gave me pills for my hip, but it's all better now. You should take them. You look a bit pinched, dear.
Luckily, we already nicked him.
I had found the sniper's hideout. The room was full of surveillance equipment. They'd been spying on me for days, weeks, months even. My every action observed, recorded, analyzed. The place was the proof every paranoiac dreams of.
That's kind of fucked up. Imagine seeing someone watching you like that.
Home is where your heart is.
You're in my
Simple,
apartment.
Not like in a movie where the hero gets a chance to disarm the bomb.
Once upon a time, it had been a house in the suburbs.
He opens the door, and boom!
Now, nothing was left of it. I wasn't happy about the way
Cleaners
the cleaners were doing their job.
really need better coordination. What have you been listening to?
It's me, Max. I'm at home. Sniper outside the window.
That's the call we made.
Gunman behind the door, closing in. I need help.
Max? Oh, okay, hang on. We'll get you out. Who's after you?
Can't talk. Don't know. Gotta go. Leave a message.
Payne, where are you? You're late again. Look, this insomnia crap isn't fooling anyone. I know what it's like. I just want to help. You should come to an AA meeting with me.
Thank you for calling Dangerous Liaisons. For Candy, press 1. For Sandy, press 2. For
Oh, we wonder why.
Hi, this is Mona. What's your name?
I just need someone to talk to.
Honey, this is a phone sex line. All we do is talk.
Right. It's... How do you fix something like that? How do you make amends? I thought it would help, but it only made it worse.
Just give me your credit card number and I can listen to you all night.
Killing them all only made it worse. It didn't bring them back.
Hey, what are you, some kind of weirdo?
Sorry, this was... Sorry.
Imagine. That's just so weird. Imagine calling that and... Like, I wouldn't say confessing that, but I mean... He's...
It's not the
Oh shit! He's technically a cop. Oh, fine. We got ourselves a Desert Eagle.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my.
Shit. That's a bad jump. Isn't that a kick, though? Just remembered I don't really like the shotgun. We'll stick with the handguns for the moment. True Chinese theater style.
I wasn't gonna get through without the code. Behind the door were the suites. They weren't an improvement on the regular apartments.
No elevator music?
Crazy. Hell, they want to clean me out.
Oh, that's... You want to clean me out?
You saved me. They barred the door from the outside. This is terrible times. The tyranny of cleaners.
Right. Any other way out?
Up the roof, maybe, with the pigeons. You need the codes to the 7th floor. Ed knows. You know Ed, the janitor. Oh, Ed. These crazy cleaners have invaded his turf.
Dual Desert Eagles. Now we've really upgraded, graduated, been updated.
Night. It's a late goodbye. Hey, hey!
NYPD. I need the code to the 7th floor door.
Sure, sure. I know it. Wait. Oh, yeah. 667. Neighbor of the beast. Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
There's something that's all too familiar.
You stay here.
Okay. In our headlights, fair and bleak.
Oh, Ed, you crazy with your Poets of the Fall and your late goodbye. Like I said, music is a big part of this game. They really, really throw it in there. Free ammo. Don't know why it's just sitting there, but alright. So in Max Payne 1 we had 665, Neighbor the Beast. Max Payne 2 we got 667, Neighbor the Beast. Oh shit! That is super bad. I just got blasted by that. Not expecting it at all. real descent into madness. It'd be cool if they made like an actual TV show like that. I love kind of like Twin Peaks style TV shows. The whole, I don't know what you call it.
Some elaborate game, complex for its own sake.
I don't know if paranormal would be the right word, but kind of like North by Northwest style. Good film, by the way. You should definitely watch it if that's your kind of thing. You like Twin Peaks and all them. Oh, where are you? Hiding in a window. You were way too strong for your own good. Fucking accuracy.
The explosion in my apartment had started a fire. The flames couldn't burn away my past. They only made the shadows behind me leap higher. I had to get down to the street.
Right down to street level. Already got some progress at least. Oh no, reload. That was bad. Right, we're supposed to go down to street level, so let's check up first. Typical RPG fashion. Physics? Physics? Physics. When you can master physics like I can, well, the world is your oyster.
Mona had come through here. The dead cleaner's a sign of her passage.
Somebody! Get somebody!
Homeless dude. We got you. He's just rocking dual pistols.
Fun starts.
Yeah, no sweat. Used to be on a job. I was a cop like you.
Yeah, sure you were.
Goddamn slime bags, open up! There are people trapped in here! Oh, the sons of bitches have locked the door!
You coming to my rescue?
Something like that. We need to get out.
You could probably get out through a window on the 3rd floor, if you can kill the flames. A girl's gotta protect herself.
Okay, so hookers and homeless people.
Freeze, sucker!
I think my crew were
the gas valve was in the
wasting me. Oh, fuck the gas valve for a minute. We need spoils of
turned
war.
off. The fire on the 3rd floor was no longer a problem.
What they do? They're coming down. Oh, that was bad. It's like a bunch of them just got me at once. Oh, that's not working. I wonder if homeless dude sleeps in there. Right, window on the 3rd floor. That's where the flame. Here we go. That's where the flames were down here. I think this is actually our apartment, or the one across from it.
Hey, you do this.
Damn. Me and the crew, we got this. hooker's offering us some benefit in kind. Oh, physics. Whoa, where the hell did all those lads come from? Oh no, that's bad. That is very bad. Get him, reload, reload! Because of course you gotta make the Matrix sound effects, otherwise it just doesn't work.
They hit you home? It's like a friggin' kindergarten out there. What next? A kid with a bag full of guns and a head full of video games turns the house into a shooting gallery. Breaks my heart.
Oh, meta. What a meta joke.
What the hell's going on?
With me, he meant. I had my doubts about the cleaners spying on me. About Mona. According to Vladimir Lem, the mob captain Vincent Gognitti is behind the hits. Seems he's made a deal with an unknown third party. Maybe the cleaners. I don't know. Something doesn't fit. If it's true, I've been added on Gognitti's list. I came close to lying to Bravura. I told myself I needed to find out the facts first before others could screw up the evidence. But that was an excuse. Mona had gotten under my skin. I couldn't close my eyes to any of it anymore. It was more important than the job. She had tried to reach me, left her number. Risky leaving your number at the police station.
Trace the call and you'll see I'm talking to you from Hong Kong.
Winterson.
I'll give you my address. Make sure you're not followed.
Max, what's
She
going
got
on?
them skills.
Don't do anything
Going from
stupid.
Hong Kong.
Mona's place was a closed-down funhouse based on a 90s TV show. The show's cancellation had been the kiss of death to it.
Oh, look, conveniently, the big guy in the middle, John Mira, is Sam Lake. Also, there he is there. Right there. Also, this level is absolutely fantastic. It's top quality. It's something I've always said is brilliant in the few old games that do it. Games that have commitment to storytelling.
I felt like I was walking into a trap. I felt guilty, like I was about to get caught.
And of course, this was one of them. But listen to that music though. Back in the day, you'd walk around a corner, see that, and you just start shooting. It's happened to me more times than I could admit.
John, you must run. He's coming after you. He wants to catch you. They're closing in. John, I love you. Don't give up.
It's great. I get a very Sin City vibe off it all.
There had been no lock on the front door. I had wondered why the place wasn't packed with hobos and stray dogs. Little wonder.
Yeah, you come in and you get, hobos come in, try sleep up the place. You get a face full of Mona Sax's gun. Flesh of Faunal Angels? Where does that sound familiar? Fuck you, Lupino. Red Rob.
Your past has a way of sneaking up on you. You'll hear broken echoes of it everywhere, like a bad replay. You get mad at everybody for reminding you about it, even if it's all in your head. When entertainment turns to a surreal reflection of your life, you're a lucky man if you can laugh at the joke. Luck and I weren't on speaking terms. Or maybe the place was just too lame to be funny.
Impossible. Could never be too lame to be funny. This thing is hilarious. Just like those walls. Oh, we're getting turned around.
A funhouse is a linear
Street.
sequence of scares. Take it or leave it is the only choice given. Makes you think about free will. Have our choices been made for us because of who we are?
This is he. This is John Mira. Welcome to the next level.
Whoa. Talk about trippy. Let's just appreciate that for a second. There is no escape.
I was behind the backdrops, getting warm.
Let's hit up some classic physics. Look at all them physics. Okay, it works sometimes. Sometimes. Nailed it. Whoa, bruh. Seesaw. Valve would be proud.
Her twin sister had been killed. It must have felt like madness. Schizophrenia in reverse. Your other self suddenly falling silent. We had both lost our loved ones. Mona's door was locked. I could have knocked, but I felt an urge to snoop around more. Keep acting paranoid. I pretended I had a choice in the matter.
I guess Mona's a big Dick Justice fan.
Brought to you in part by Gold Touch Brandy.
Going somewhere, little brother?
My lord, Jack, what on earth?
My lord. My lady. My lord.
Are you spying on me? Hardly
Oh, oh. She's loving the song too.
The weapons and explosives in her workroom left no questions about her vocation.
MP5, that's some new bad boy. That's new hardware right there.
Now, I'll tell you one thing, Mona, you're no singer.
Maggie's just casually standing there. She doesn't care.
We need to talk.
Bring me a towel, will you?
I guess they're beyond caring.
Now that you're here, you can watch my back while I get dressed.
All she had told me was that someone wanted us dead. The way she was acting, I was the only one in danger here. You'll have to give me a lot more than that.
The Inner Circle.
What of it?
The secret society is after everyone who knows of their existence.
Come off it. Prove it.
I have a contact inside. He's willing to talk.
Alfred Woden?
No. Anyways, I can take you to him.
The $1 million question. Chapter 7.
She wasn't telling me the whole truth. Let's go.
The Circle goes back to the centuries-old Masonic cults. Corruption and assassinations reaching all the way to the presidential level.
Right. And here I was thinking conspiracy theories had gone out of style.
We're here.
Can never.
So are they.
Never get enough of the Illuminati. Confirmed.
I'm the only one handling a piece here. Which floor?
They're after him. The elevators work with the apartment keys and from the desk here. They've jammed most of them to the floors they're on. The guards set off the alarm before they were killed.
We need to do this fast.
Shouldn't we just wait for the cops? Here, so we can stay in touch. You operate the elevator from here and I'll go up.
I'll go up.
You're the man.
Go Max. I'll go up.
I can guide you through.
How come you're alive, anyway? I saw you take a bullet to the head.
Maybe it's still there. Keeps me focused.
For this to work, I was gonna have to trust her.
Let's get to work. Cleaners ahead and to the left, guarding Corcoran's door at the opposite end of the hall.
And the MP5s actually have scopes.
The door's locked.
Try the door on the far right, next to the large painting.
It's
You can get to Corcoran's place through the balcony.
Well, that's just it.
It's such an improvement, though.
We are working here.
Hey, you!
Like the gunplay in the first one was good, but in this it's just so much of an improvement.
Found a body, a thin guy in a suit.
Not Corcoran. He's a big man, fat.
I remember a friend of mine pirated this back in the day. I shouldn't say pirate. Well, I guess he kind of did. He installed my physical copy, which I still have in a badass box. He installed that and then he cracked it. And whatever way it was cracked on his computer, the crack broke all the reflections. So, like the reflections in the bathroom, like here, were all... It was like a TV test pattern. It had all the color bars and stuff. But if you played it, if you actually put in my disc, like if you borrowed the game or whatever,
I'm in.
It worked
Gotta look
perfectly.
around.
So it was just something to do with the crack.
Nothing here.
Check upstairs.
I'm going upstairs.
Strip it down.
We got this. And remember, this is on hard boiled. But like I mentioned before, I was a beast at this, so it's no surprise.
We're late. He's dead.
You need to get out of there. We need to leave now. More cleaners in the lobby coming your way.
I wasn't ready to go. Not without a single piece of evidence. In the photo, a group of men posing in front of a manor house. Corcoran was there. Senator Gate was there. So was Alfred Woden. So it was true. All bets were off. The inner circle was involved.
We all know when Woden was involved. Shit's all fucked up. Oh, M4 carbine. That's new. That's basically our Colt Commando. Quickly rummage through everyone's apartment. Hopefully find something of use. Maybe not. But hey, like I mentioned, this game is big on its musical influence. Keep driving into the night. It's a late goodbye. Just like for these guys. Oh, I didn't have enough bullets to reload.
You should be able to make the jump to the balcony below.
Could have got my beast mode one.
Everything okay up there?
Yeah, it's fine up here.
Something's going wrong. I just know it.
I told you already. We're much better off than they were. They were on a stakeout when it happened. Stakeout wears you down.
Stake out. Where's he now? Just like sitting around. Getting destroyed. Look at it go. Never gets old to this day. It's one of the best effects implementations ever.
Mona, what next?
More of them in the lobby ahead.
My Kalashnikov will work.
Okay. Nice timing.
What was he on?
Hey, Wall Street yuppies. What wasn't he on?
Lots of up.
Now, which way? Oh, we got more. Break into people's houses nice and wreck up the place.
Starting to sound like a broken record here. More cleaners to the right, in the lobby,
It's
behind the door.
kind of a weird looking room when you think about it. Small little downstairs area or ground floor depending on what one you come in at.
Wherever I went, the payphone started to ring. Finally, I collected
I'm out of ideas, Max.
I'll check the apartment the cleaner was guarding.
Why would I risk my life on a window cleaner's lift when I can use the elevator? Don't know.
Because this, obviously, clearly much safer. Shot the guy, fell over,
I
rip.
found a window cleaner's lift. I'm headed down.
Max?
Yeah.
I don't know, I just wanted to say. Damn it.
Mona? Mona? Mona!
Typical. Right before she says something important.
Down there, he's gonna get away. Say hi to the pavement.
Yeah, I don't think you can get away with it that easy, lads. But you know what I can get away? Oh! I just got blasted out the window.
Someone had got to Mona. Nothing had worked out as planned.
But like I said,
To find another way down to the lobby.
let's take a quick look at a little secret out here. It's nice that they left in a little memorial to, I'm going to assume it's someone on the dev team who died during development. But it's nice that they left it in for him. Especially nowadays when you consider Rockstar are under a lot of scrutiny, especially if you don't finish their game while you're developing it. Now that's a proper setup. That right there is a proper setup. That's what you want. Everyone neglects audio when it comes to surround sound and like AV setups. Audio is extremely important, and you're doing yourself a massive disservice if you don't have a good audio setup. I'm not talking a soundbar. I'm not talking 2.1 speakers or stereo speakers. I'm not talking headphones. I'm talking full-on, proper 5.1, 6.1, 7.1 surround sound. Oh, shit. That's bad. I was just in the middle of changing weapon. Oh, I got wasted. Luckily, we're not far away.
Got to Mona. Nothing had worked out as planned. I had to find another way down to the lobby.
It was all because of that damn inopportune time weapon change.
You can't
Who says anything about hiding? Trying to kneecap you motherfuckers. Kaufman. The one and only.
Find him. Take care of him.
Alright, Kaufman. You want to try take care of me? I'll take care of you and all your boys. In slow motion. You just see me running towards him. Poor guy. Imagine just opening the door, seeing all that blood and everything.
In the first place, for help, for something she wasn't telling me.
NYPD, freeze! Easy! Don't move!
Relax, I'm a cop.
Payne, what are you doing? What are you doing?
The million-dollar question I didn't have the answer to.
Part 2, a binary choice.
What were you thinking?
The B word in 2018.
I was following a lead. She was helping me.
She is a fugitive murder suspect, for Christ's sakes.
I was trying to save those people from the cleaners. The two cases are connected, mine and Winterson's. Senator Gate was killed by the cleaners.
They are connected. Winterson can have them both. She doesn't back you up.
I was doing my job.
I'm sorry to do this, Payne, but it's for your own good. Hand me your guns. I'm putting you to a desk job. Start by writing a report on what the hell happened on the Upper East Side.
Fraternizing with the enemy. I had stepped over the edge. The cartoon moment when the gravity waits for the coyote to realize his mistake before the plunge.
Rip that bonsai tree.
Get yourself to a counselor. You're falling apart. When you're ready to go to AA, come talk to me. Get your act together. And get someone in here to help me with this mess.
I was mad. At myself, at Bravura, at Mona. Was she worth this?
So, real quick, what we will do is, because this is pretty much the perfect time to do it at the start of Act 2, we will end it here for tonight. I know Max Payne 2 actually feels a lot shorter than Max Payne 1. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it just feels shorter. Maybe it is shorter. Maybe it's just because I'm pretty damn good at it. I can fly through it pretty quickly. But that's beside the point. What we're going to do while we're revolving around Max here in all sorts of bullet time and slow motion is we are going to leave it here. Now, of course, naturally, I will be back maybe tomorrow or within the next couple of days, whatever, to continue this on. We'll do another whole act. We'll do all of Act 2. But in the meantime, before we get to that, I want to thank everyone for coming out, hanging out with me in the stream chat, being badasses as always, shooting the shit with me, enjoying the madness that is Address Unknown, that is Max Payne 2, the usual. The quality, arguable masterpiece, because, well, quality games be quality games. So, anyway, peace out everyone. I'll see you on whatever's next, be it more Max Payne or whatever. Peace.